I'm 21 years old. I'm in my final years of college. I'm still unemployed with zero income. And a lot of times I feel like I can't keep it up together. Feels like I'm standing still while the rest of the world is sprinting. And I always feel like a piece of garbage sometimes. Maybe you lost someone special, or your parents are sick too, and you're rotating between two part time jobs just to keep the lights on. A bit of a context, my life hit a wall about early this year, and I don't have enough stuff that I could do without risking my time. Since realistically, I only have a year left to get my life together. So, from my own experience, these are the steps I'm personally taking to unlock my life as a 21 years old. Number 1, stopping the victim mentality. The first step to unlock your life is to stop the victim mentality and start taking accountability. I used to think of the why me mindset, and I still do it even now. Because a lot of times I can't help but get jealous of how other people are just living their life normally, while I have to figure out how to get job stability while balancing out my purpose at the same time. So I cope myself by having massive goals to look productive until I was constantly disappointed, which just kept me in a cycle of feeling terrible. You have to realize that even with grand ambitions, you're often the one treating yourself harshly, which actually makes you quit faster. Now, stop seeing yourself as someone who can't even take care of your own self. I had to stop bargaining with myself that I am a victim and actually start reminding myself to build evidence of the type of person that I wanted to become. Because when I focus on what was in my control, I will slowly prove to myself a real chance to change. Number 2, clean up everything nearby you. When your life begins to slip, your environment will soon follow it. And I'm talking about cleaning your room, your desk, and your body too. It's an endless loop from my own experience, where you feel terrible, so you don't take care of your environment, and the environment won't allow you to change. A messy workspace indirectly changes the internal chaos that you're feeling. So you can't really solve an existential crisis if you're tripping over laundry from 3 weeks ago. Cleaning my desk was the first time I felt like actually influenced my own life again, and it kind of slowly worked. I began to feel more at peace than before. Number 3, lessen screen time and create more than consuming. I have to be honest with this one. My screen time was 32 hours per week on one social media alone. And here are my stats last week, if you don't believe me, consisting of watching YouTube videos that I've already seen a couple of times, scrolling Instagram, looking at comics back and forth, and visiting the same 4 or 5 websites over and over again to distract myself from the real work. I realized that I didn't have a single original thought. I actually had to download a screen app tracker to realize how I spent almost 10 hours a day looking at my phone. Now, my plan here is to lessen my screen time to around 1 or 2 hours every day by creating more content like this. So if you want to follow me, you have to stop consuming other people's life so you can actually start building your own. Number 4, trying out healthy habits. Well, this advice is pretty cliche, but yes, you need to start trying out healthy habits because your health won't fix itself. I experimented this myself. I started walking, mind therapy, and I started signing up to the gym again. And no, it's not about looking productive or looking aesthetic. It's about ensuring that you won't feel negative every day. Because research shows how when you exercise, like going to the gym or running or perhaps jogging, you're less likely to feel stressed or have negative thoughts with yourself. Even if you feel like you can't do anything else, just commit to a 1-minute walk outside. The minute eventually turns into 20, and it's the habit that picks you up piece by piece. Number 5, consistency over everything. Finally, understand that consistency is the only chance you have at success. I used to think intensity could outwork consistency, but I was wrong every single time. Because whenever I said I would do something and didn't, I lost trust in myself and stopped my momentum, which then reset the bad cycle to 0. It's like hitting an ice cube actually. And at first, it looks like nothing is happening, but in around 2, maybe 3 minutes of constant heating, it eventually melts. From that perspective, you gotta focus on the inputs, like going to the gym 5 times a week, rather than worrying about when the results will arrive. I get it. Feeling like you're never good enough at 21 is easy. Being a person who actually keeps it together while the world is on fire, that's the part that takes work. The voice in your head telling you that you're behind is just your insecurity. And no, you don't have to overthink. If you want to have someone to talk to about life advices and self improvements, follow me for more upcoming videos like this. I'm your online art sister that will help you guide your life to a better way and a better place while documenting my journey too. And I'll see you on the next video.